I heard, bah, 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 in succession. Immediately, when I heard the shots, I looked up and I saw what I believe were 2 police officers that went down. I didn't know what to do. The first thing I did was I grabbed my shirt because I was close. I felt like I might have been shot. So I was feeling around. The sergeant ran towards the shooting. I ran the opposite direction. I was concerned about the 700 or 800 people behind me. I was screaming, run, run, active shooter, run, run. And I was trying to get folks out as fast as I could. I had a cross in my hand. That cross very quickly became a shepherd's crook, shepherd's staff, and I was getting folks out. During that moment, I lost track of my wife. I didn't find her again for 3.5 hours. There were a lot of people who had similar stories last night. Ultimately, I spent those 3 hours talking to people, asking the question, why? Why? Why is this happening? The only answer I know now and the only answer I knew then was turn to love. We've got to turn to love. We've got to stop shooting. We have got to turn to love. I ended the night by myself in tears, devastated that there were 5 families that weren't going to find their loved one. This is a devastating time for the city of Dallas. It's a devastating time for us as activists and organizers. We cannot bring about justice through violence. We cannot bring about love through violence. If we continue to turn to violence, we are going to continue to see heartache and devastation. We know that the eyes of our nation and perhaps even the world are upon Dallas at this very moment. This is a city of love. This is a city where people learn to stand up for each other. And our work from here on out will be what it has always been, teaching people to love each other and pursue justice for the rest of their days. I'm going to be open to taking questions.
Reverend Hood, let me ask you this.
No question. No question.
You just said he was going to take questions. Reverend Hood,
Yes, sir.
do you know, or anyone in your organization know, 25-year-old Micah Xavier Johnson?
No, sir.
The man is believed to be the suspect.
No, sir.
Never seen him, never heard of him.
I just saw his picture for the first time the second time.
I have a question. I think a lot of people in Dallas, or supporters of the police, are potentially blaming you guys, right? You've just seen the comments on my Facebook Live. What would you say to them? What would you say to the police?
You just got to turn to love. I don't know what else to say. Love is the only answer at this moment.